I mix metal like this. Hi, Yu here. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I mix a metal song by Wroht. If you like the song itself, pretty supportive one. And also, they are based on Oakland in California, and they are going to play a show this month. So, if you live in this area, pretty supportive one, and then please go to the show. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, let's listen to the song. Awesome, it sounds really cool, and then I love this song. And also, okay, let's listen to this section. Okay, something like this. Awesome. So when I listened to this song first, I thought that this song has a vibe in between Lamb of God and L'Alluvial. Both of their songs or albums are really well compressed. So then I thought, okay, I want to mix this song really compressed, but at the same time, the guitars and also their song, this song is really tight. I want to mix this song really clear. So as always, so because I always mix really clear. So then first thing I want to show you guys is that this compressor, Master Bus Compressor. Yes, so I use this compressor or these compressor. Okay, then so let's listen to the sound bypassed and engaged sounds like this. It's bypassed. It's not squashed, and also it doesn't have pumping effect, but it does really well compressed and really punchy sound. Especially the snare and kicks are really well compressed and really punchy. I love this vibe, so I wanted to have this sound in this song, in this mix. So then let me show you, so one by one. So first one is this compressor, SSL bus comp emulation, I guess. Okay, sounds like this. The mix is gonna be a little bit glued. And also next one, FG Red Focus Right Red emulation or something like that. It has a little bit of a squashed sound. This squashed sound really fits this song, I think. Okay, then next one is this compressor. I forgot. Fairchild 670 emulation or something like that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this compressor has a really rich saturation. Yeah, so this is a really huge difference for me. It's almost a distortion, I guess. And also it has really a squashed effect. So it has a really interesting effect for me. It's kind of a little bit ear piercing, but at the same time, it has a really analog vibe. For this type of music, I think this compressor really fits well. Yeah, okay, let's listen to the sound again. So the distance between kick and snare and guitars are really now close. So if I turn off this compressor, they are really separated. But if I turn on this compressor, these are really close and well glued together. Then I love this type of an analog vibe, yeah, in this type of song, yeah. Okay, then let's listen to the bypassed and engaged one again. Okay, let's move on to drums. So they provided a MIDI drum, so then I used these drums. So this kick, so this kit is from Death by Toontrack, and also I use these kick samples, and so this kick sample is really great for me, because so this song has, as I said earlier, a Lamb of God vibe. So I wanted to use this typewriter sounding kick, so why not? So then, okay, let's listen to the sound in the context. Then so I'm going to turn off and on this track. Okay, it sounds like this. Yeah, that difference is really tiny, but if I turn on this typewriter kick, the kick is gonna be a little bit apparent. And also, as I said earlier, this song has really tight vibe. Yeah, guitars and drums are really tight. So this typewriter kick accentuates the tightness of the song and the vibe. Yeah, then so I use this typewriter kick. In solo, it sounds really kind of funny, but in the context, it sounds really awesome. Yeah, and also snare. So I always use this Tama Bear Brass 9080s snare, but yes, this ringy snare, Lamb of God vibe. So ringy snare, why not? Yeah, then so let's listen to the sound in the context that I'm going to mute this ringy snare. And okay, let's go. Yeah, the difference is really tiny, but if you go to other sections which doesn't have a dense vibe, in this case, so you can hear the difference.
Iron forces her, grind the steel, sharpen its edge. Inhuman is our strength.
So if I didn't use this ringy snare, the snare is gonna be kind of pop sound. But if you use this ringy snare, the sound is gonna be kang, so it's gonna be really ringy, and also it's gonna cut through the mix. So yeah, for this type of music, I guess this ringy snare works really well. Okay, next up is guitar. So as for guitar, okay, let's listen to the guitar in the context. Awesome, super tight and super well tracked. I love it. Okay, so let's listen to the sound in solo. Awesome. Okay, then I used Omega by Neural DSP. So this amp is really great for me because it has a vibe in between 5150 and Mesa Joe Rectifier. I think that 5150 has a really great for chugs, but at the same time, it doesn't have enough mid-range and dense mid-range. But so for Joe Rectifier or Mesa Rectifier series, I think that they have a really great mid-range. So even though so people say Mesa rectifiers are kind of mid-scooped, but I think that their mid-range is really awesome, or kind of low mid is sound is really awesome. This Omega has in between their sound. Also, this voice switch is really awesome. For example, but if I turn on this voice button, it has a really kind of HM2 sound. Yeah, it's really great. So even though I didn't use this switch, but okay, let's listen to the sound in the context. So I wanted to mix this song really clear, so then I didn't use this voice button because it has a really great HM to mid-rangey vibe. So for me it's too much bass. So in other contexts or for other music, it works really well. So then I like it. And also, but they have really scratchy sound. So then I wanted to accentuate that noisy, scratchy sound. It has really interesting vibe for me. Then so as you turn up the knob tone, the sound is gonna be really scratchy. Okay, before. Okay, in the context. Yeah, both of them were really great, but for me, I would go with this sound. Yeah, I wanted to accentuate this scratchy sound. Yeah. But if you want to go with more tight sound, you should turn down the gain. Then you should accentuate that chug sound a little bit. Okay, in the context. Yeah, it's okay, it's great, but for me, I wanted to use this rich saturation and scratchy sound, and also I wanted to feel kind of wall of the guitar sound. Then so I did go with this setting. As for cab, I use a GGD oversized, carry oversized edition. Then I set its default setting. Actually, this default setting is awesome. It always works. I haven't used this great cab pack in my life. Yeah, I bought this IR pack for $35. Yeah, insane. It's good. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so next up is bass. Okay, let's listen to the bass in solo. Awesome. Okay, so then let's listen to the high bass in solo like this. Awesome. For this high bass, I use Dark Grass Ultra. Okay, then let's listen to the sound again. This is DA sound. Yeah, DA sound has a really crunchy or crisp sound. Then so I wanted to use this sound as much as possible. But okay, let's listen to the sound in the context again. Yeah, unfortunately, it's almost inaudible because I wanted to mix this song as clear as possible and squashed as possible. So I had to turn down this bass to make the mix clear. For example, if I turn up this fader, I turned it up by 4 dB, but it doesn't sound bad. However, this sound is conflicting to the vocal sound. Then so the vocal is also really well recorded and it sounds really punchy. Then so probably the band would say, oh, bass should be more loud, then so you should turn up this bass or something like that. Yes, I agree with that opinion, but so in my opinion, I would go with this setting. Yeah, it depends on your preference. This is a really hard decision to make. How do you deal with this situation? Let me know in the comment section down below. This is really well recorded, so yeah, I really wanted to use this sound. Yeah. Okay, then next up is low bass. So as for low bass, so I use the same DI, but I cut tones. Yeah, so as always, so sounds like this. Then I compress a lot to get consistent sound. Okay, then so I'm going to mute high bass and low bass and in the context and sounds like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, next up is vocals. So vocals are really great. Okay, let's listen to the sound.
Will rise, consuming the weak.
Super heavy, super well performed, super well recorded. I have nothing to say. Okay, then let's listen to the sound in the context again. Awesome. I used my mixing template to mix this song. I didn't tweak anything on vocal change so to mix this song because these vocals are really well recorded, well performed, and yeah, as I said earlier, I have nothing to say. But so they provided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vocal tracks. But okay, let's listen to this section. Yes, that's Engat. I don't know what they are singing, but so this vocal is really interesting. But at the same time, I wanted to have L and R kind of stereo effect sounds. I wanted to have one more this vocal sound. Actually, vocal production is really difficult to learn or difficult to understand when you are mixing a song and then you realize, I had to record that section. Oh my. If I were the producer of the song, I would record this section again, then send to make a stereo effect. And also, so they are really well recorded. Yeah, but so some of the vocals could be more interesting by doubling or by recording the sound again. Yeah, this song is really interesting. I love this song. This song could be more interesting, more professional, more unique. Their performance is really great. So they are super well recorded, super tight. The song is really well written, but arranging wise, they could be a little more interesting, unique. Yeah, it's close. It's so close. But I love this song. Yeah, please support the band. Yeah, it's so amazing. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Yeah, again, it sounds very great. I love this song. Yeah, it's tight. It's well recorded, and also it's unique. Yeah, I love this song. Yeah. But so I talked about the vocal production in the video. Then it's really hard to understand and hard to learn. Or for example, which one to record or what to record, etc. But if you want to learn this type of thing, you can learn by downloading tons of multi-tracks. For example, Dr. Mike has released really high-quality multi-tracks for free. And also, that multi-track pack has really great, well-recorded and well-produced vocals. Yeah, which is really great to learn how to record, what to record vocals. Again, the song is really great. So if you like the song itself, please support the band. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and then see you next time. Bye bye.